While NASA is looking for organic life on Mars, the real show is already happening right here and has been for a long time. Contact has been already made, but it is not how we thought it would have happened. Maybe our physical world is just embedded in what longtime UFO researcher, scientist and astronomer Dr. Jacques Vallée calls a control system. If we look at the world from an informational point of view, and if we consider the many complex ways in which time and space may be structured, the old idea of space travel and interplanetary craft, to which most technologists are still clinging, appears not only obsolete, but ludicrous. Indeed, modern physics has already bypassed it, offering a very different interpretation of what an extraterrestrial system might look like. I believe there's a system around us that transcends time as it transcends space. The system may well be able to locate itself in outer space, but its manifestations are not spacecraft in the ordinary nuts and bolts sense. The UFOs are physical manifestations that cannot be understood apart from their psychic and symbolic reality. What we see in effect here is a control system which acts on humans and uses humans. Vallée also stated that it would be false to say that these UFOs fly like a plane or rocket would. With technology that transcends time, space and gravity, space travel may take on a whole new meaning. One has to wonder why such a topic of immense importance for science and the world is still widely ignored and denied by official culture. Abduction and UFO researcher James Bartley explains, "Unfortunately, the human race has been poorly served by the scientific community. This should come as no surprise, considering the disproportionate amount of funding the scientific community receives from tax-exempt foundations, multinational corporations, the Department of Energy and the Pentagon, just to name a few. To provide such funding and then encourage real scientific study of UFOs would defeat the purpose of the long-standing, well-documented debunking and disinformation campaign against UFO reality. Since scientists are conditioned and trained to discount the reality of UFOs, it is relatively easy to convince some of them to be UFO debunkers, especially if they will be paid for the debunking effort.